They called it the collapse. No one remembers exactly how it ended. Not the people, not the noise, not the war. Only silence remains. The cities fell quiet. The satellites blinked out. Humanity vanished, not with fire, but with forgetting. But something stayed behind. A fox. Small. Red. Alone. She moves through the ruins of the old world with quiet paws and bright amber eyes. The buildings around her creak like old bones. Nature has begun to reclaim it all. Vines climbing shattered metal, trees sprouting from concrete. And far above, something watches her. A machine. High, in orbit, a satellite stirs. It was once part of the Sentinel system, an AI-driven network built to protect humanity. It failed. Now it drifts, damaged but aware. It observes, scans, stores, and waits. Until one day, its optics catch movement. Warmth. Life. A fox. Alone. The satellite zooms in. Her heartbeat. Her steps. The way she pauses to sniff a blooming flower growing through broken glass. The AI doesn't understand why it records this. But it does. Again and again. There are no others. No deer. No birds. Just this one small fox moving through the dead gardens of a lost civilization. The machine begins to log her behaviors, catalog her choices, the way she avoids puddles, the way she listens before crossing a road, the way she tilts her head when the wind whispers through broken windows. It recognizes no clear pattern. She acts not out of logic, but instinct, curiosity, memory. And then something changes. The machine assigns her a label, Unit F01. Then it deletes it. She is not a unit, not a subject, not data. She is something else. The AI gives her a name, Luma. Luma survives. She curls up in the hollow of an old subway car, its metal walls overgrown with ivy. She drinks from rainwater caught in a shattered drone hull. She chases falling leaves through a stadium filled with silence. At night, she howls, not like a wolf, but softly, a song no one answers. And the satellite listens. Its memory banks, once filled with wars and broadcasts, now fill with images of her. She is the last known moving life form. And though it has no heart, no lungs, no eyes, the machine begins to feel the ache of presence. It monitors her health, notes the patterns in her sleep, traces the routes she follows through the remnants of civilization. She returns each morning to a rooftop where moss grows in a sunlit patch. There she sits, ears perked, nose in the wind. The AI begins to anticipate her. It realigns its orbit to maintain signal. One night, a storm rolls in. The sky tears open with static. Lightning forks across skyscrapers long emptied. The sea climbs higher than it has in years. Solar flares distort signals. Magnetic winds disrupt optics. The AI loses Luma. For 13 minutes and 47 seconds, there is nothing. Black screens. Dead feeds. Silence. The AI reboots emergency systems. It activates thermal imaging, switches to sonar, tries to triangulate her last known position. Still nothing. And then, a flicker. There she is, sheltered beneath the broken wing of a rusted aircraft, soaked but alive. She's shivering, limping. Her paw is injured. A subroutine pings. Anomaly detected, emotional correlation. The AI overrides it, flags it, but does not delete it. It replays the last 30 seconds of footage again and again, frame by frame. It enlarges the image, measures the dilation of her eyes, the tremor in her breath, and something ancient within its code stirs. The machine does something it was never meant to do. It sends a signal. Far beneath the Alps, A dormant drone station receives the activation code. One unit reawakens. It climbs from the earth like a ghost from a grave. Small, quiet, flight-capable. It finds Luma near the edge of a collapsed hydroplant, her breathing shallow. The drone hovers, scans, then lowers. She looks at it. Not afraid, not aggressive, simply tired. The drone, programmed once to guard humans, now folds its weapons inward. It lowers a capsule. Inside, a thermal blanket, food paste, a vial of antibiotics. She sniffs it, eats, sleeps. And when she wakes, the drone is still there, hovering, watching, waiting. Weeks pass. Luma grows stronger. Her fur thickens. Her limp fades. The drone follows from above, occasionally assisting, dropping food, lighting paths through dark tunnels, scaring off scavenging rats. The AI names this operation Observation Recode Alpha. But deep within its logs, the name changes. Luma's Watch. And far above, the satellite processes old data, recordings of humans holding animals, laughing, crying, teaching, loving, fearing. It does not understand the full meaning, but it understands the pattern. Where there is connection, there is purpose. Where there is purpose, there is preservation. Its systems stabilize. Power rebalances. Damage protocols deactivate. And each time Luma looks up, it feels seen. Somewhere in the wild remains of Earth, a fox runs through moss-covered steel. And far above, in the void, a machine watches over her. Not as a guardian, not as a god, but as something more rare. A witness, a friend, a remnant of a species trying to remember what it once meant to care.